Good evening and welcome to the October voting session meeting of the Central Valley School Board, October the 19th, 2023. Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic which stands one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay. Pauline, can you please call roll?
Castro,
Here.
Mr. Bloom,
Here.
Mrs. DeSenzo, Mr. King,
Here.
Mr. Moad,
Here.
Mr. O'Neill,
Here.
Mr. Ross,
Here.
Here.
Ramrose.
Here. Thank you. Before we move on to routine items, I'd like to ask Falco about the executive session.
Yes, right before the board meeting this evening, the board held an executive session to discuss personnel and to receive information.
Okay. Thank you. All right. Routine items, number 3, public comments on agenda items only. Okay. Thank you. Seeing none, we'll move on to the minutes. Number 1, to approve the minutes from the September 21st, 2023 voting session found on attachment A.
So moved.
So moved by Mr. Bloom. Is there a second? Mr. Moad? Any discussion on the motion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Anybody wishing to vote no? Anybody wishing to abstain? Hearing none, the motion carries. Okay. Treasurer's report, Mr. King.
Following bills and reports are submitted for approval. Number 1, to confirm the September 2023 general fund payments in the amount of $1,211,135.99. Attachment B. Number 2, confirm the September 2023 cafeteria fund payments in the amount of $43,531.89. Attachment C. Number 3, to confirm the September 2023 construction fund payments in the amount of $850,762.88. Attachment D. Report to approve the September 2023 Berkheimer report. Attachment E. Make that motion.
Motion by Mr. King, seconded by Mr. O'Neill. Any discussion on the motion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Anybody wishing to vote no? Anybody wishing to abstain? Hearing none, the motion carries. Agenda items. A, board policy items. Number 1, motion to adopt the findings of fact, conclusions of law, and determination regarding student number 1002362, lack of appropriate education in home education program for the 2022-2023 school year. I'll make that motion.
Second.
Seconded by Mr. Bloom. Any discussion on the motion? Anybody, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Anybody wishing to vote no? Anybody wishing to abstain? Hearing none, the motion carries. Let's move over to Mr. O'Neill, our chairperson for negotiations.
We have nothing active at this time.
Okay, thank you.
Mhm.
Any other comments on negotiation? Item C, education items. Mr. Ross is our chairperson.
1, to approve, confirm the release time, staff development request. The conference location is listed on the left-hand column. In the middle is the individual attending the conference, and the dates that they will be attending are listed on the right. 2, to approve an outreach services contract agreement with the Western Pennsylvania School for the Blind Children to provide vision services and or orientation mobility service for students as per their IEP at a rate of $120 an hour. That would be attachment F. So moved.
So moved by Mr. Ross, seconded by Ms. Belcastro. Any discussion on that motion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Anybody wishing to vote no? Anybody wishing to abstain? Hearing none, the motion carries. Thank you, Mr. Ross. Technology, Mr. Moad's our chairperson.
No items this month, thank you.
Okay, thank you as well. Item E, athletics, Mr. King serves as our chairperson.
Number one, to approve the following winter coaching staff and stipends pending receipt, review, and acceptance of all clearances. The sport and their coaches are in the left column. In the middle column is their titles, and the right column is their stipends.
Okay.
And that's it. I make that motion.
Motion by Mr. King,
Second.
seconded by Mr. Moad. Any discussion on the motion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Anybody wishing to vote no? Anybody wishing to abstain? I personally will abstain on the boys' basketball program. Hearing none objection, the motion carries. Extracurricular activities, Ms. Belcastro is our chairperson.
There's just an FYI there on the field trips, and you see in the chart, first column is the destination. In the middle is the group that will be attending, and in the third column is the date that will be attending.
Okay. Anything else under extracurricular?
That's
Thank you. Building and grounds, Mr. Zaritsky serves as our chairperson.
All right, number one, we're looking to approve and confirm the following building usage request in the chart listed below. And number two, we are looking to approve, excuse me, the following change orders related to the construction project down at Center Grange. Under the electrical contract, that is a number two, and it's a motion to approve change order number EC 4 for Center Grange, $6,948.28 to provide 4 additional GWE wireless gateway and classroom additions in order to provide better communication with the wireless lock sets. And number three is a motion to approve change order EC number 5 for Center Grange, and it's $4,466.26 to provide replacement of door levers and core drivers on the wireless lock sets in the new addition as requested by the district. And I will make that motion, Mr. Ambrose.
Motion by Mr. Zaritsky, seconded by Mr. King. Any discussion on the motion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Anybody wishing to vote no? Anybody wishing to abstain? Hearing none, the motion carries. Personnel items, Mr. Bloom.
Looking to approve additions to the 2023-2024 substitute list pending receipt, review and acceptance of all clearances found on attachment G. Number two, to approve the resignation of Angela Heitman, cafeteria worker, effective August 2nd, 2023. Number three, to approve an FMLA request for an elementary teacher, employee number 1808 from November 16th, 2023 through April 2nd, 2024. Number four, to approve an FMLA request for an elementary teacher, employee number 568 from October 2nd, 2023 through May 31st, 2024. Number five, to approve a medical sabbatical for an elementary teacher, employee number 1391 from September 25th, 2023 through February 13th, 2024. Number six, to approve Evan Pinchot as a high school teacher, step 2, bachelor's degree, in accordance with the CVEA agreement, effective September 22nd, 2023, pending receipt, review, and acceptance of all clearances. Number seven, to approve Cassandra Pagani as a special education teacher, step 1, bachelor's degree, in accordance with the CVEA agreement, effective September 22nd, 2023, pending receipt, review, and acceptance of all clearances. Number eight, to approve the following mentors for the 2023-2024 school year for a stipend of $300. The mentor's name's on the left, mentee's name is on the right. Number nine, to approve Teresa DeVincentis as a paraprofessional at a rate of $13.50 an hour in accordance with the CVESP agreement, pending receipt, review, and acceptance of all clearances, effective August 24th, 2023. Anything else, Dr. Perry?
Sir.
I so move.
Move second. Second, Mr. Ross. We have a motion on the floor and a second. Is there any discussion on the motion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Anybody wishing to vote no? Anybody wishing to abstain? Hearing none, the motion carries. Item I, finance items. Mr. Senzo is our chairperson. There's nothing there, obviously. I guess I just have one question, Dr. Perry. We are going to get together here shortly for a finance meeting.
Yeah, we're gonna do it after the audit report, which is gonna be in November.
Okay, great. Okay. Anything else under finance? Okay, let's move on to public comment. Hearing and seeing none, we'll move on to superintendent's items and comments.
I have nothing.
Nothing? Any board member comments? Hearing and seeing none, do I have a motion to adjourn? Motion by Mr. Bloom, seconded by Mr. Moad. All in favor?
All right.